Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for Naked Trader. Not much to add, really, what we spoke about yesterday. Most of the action, again, was last night. Market made new highs. 10-year trade up to 120.11 plus. Came off a little bit. We really never saw much of a trade back below the 120 even level. Intraday, actually intraday we had a very narrow range, basically 119.28, which was the sell-off on the Gaddafi's dead rumor late in the afternoon, and we tried or actually just before the auction, the market traded up to 120.10. We couldn't even take out last night's highs or last night's lows. Keep looking for kind of signs of weakness. The market's bumping up against pretty important resistance levels up here, but it hasn't given us any really, strong sell signals yet. We had the minor reversal in the 10-year yesterday, wasn't matched by the bond, and we're seeing a little bit of a similar situation today. Both markets closed sort of off their highs, but without any kind of obvious sell signals. A couple things we're looking at, obviously, the headline risks. That's the key thing. The one thing I think we should point out is that there are no Treasury auctions for the next 2 weeks now. Going into the unemployment number in early March, the week after the unemployment numbers, the next round of auctions. I don't think until the 7th or the 8th do we see any more significant Treasury note supply. There is still the buybacks, though. Every day we're getting the buybacks. So being the short guy is the tough trade these days. We're looking at a couple things. Again, I really like buying this short dated, that week 1 10-year. It expires on the 4th of March, I believe. 116, 117 put spread. It settled at 7 yesterday. It's a couple ticks lower today. You're probably going to settle at 5. They don't have the official settlements up yet, but that'd be my guess. I think you could buy that just as sort of an insurance policy here. Like I said, the market's bumping up against some pretty important resistance areas up here. This whole band in the 10-year between 120.21 and 121.14, I can point to numerous, wave patterns, old highs, fib retracements. There's a lot of important resistance points up there. So we got to wait for the market to prove itself to us here. Meanwhile, jobbing it from the long side intraday, trading with a sort of, neutral bias, buy the dips, sell the rallies. If you can get enough of a dip in a rally here. Really didn't give us many opportunities intraday today. That's it. We'll take a look at the emails, see what happens tomorrow morning here, guys. Have a great night.